First of all, good morning to all of you. I'm very glad to stand in front of these beautiful students. Comes from two beautiful classes. I'm so thankful to my friends those come to us in our class. And I'm saying to you again, welcome to our class. And also I want to thank our teachers and also our friends those filming this beautiful debate. Before I start my points, or before I talk my points, I want to introduce myself. My name is Souda Ahmed. I'm from Somalia. I'm Somali by nationality. Now I'm resident at Kisenyi. Also, that's all of my introduction. Second, before I start my topic, I want to talk two things that most of my friends mention it, especially for Syrian girls and that Somali boy. They said the most problem that Africa is facing is a poverty. Guys, if you are thinking Africa is the only continent that has poverty, well, really you're wrong. Because many Western countries and Asian countries today, they are facing poverty. Not only Indian, but now the most famous country that most of the students they mention it is the USA, America. As I think, two of my friends mentioned that country. If you think America, they have a great GDP and also they had a great economic and also they don't have poverty, you're wrong. Look at the statistics and the videos and documentaries that they film. It indicates that most of the Americans or millions of Americans are homeless in their country. They sleep in their streets. Why they sleep in their streets if they have economy? If they have a finance, why they sleeping in the streets? Poverty is not special to Africa, but it's something that exists in everywhere in the world. The second thing they said, Africa depends on other countries. Now we are in 2021. Now centuries is very difficult to stand alone in any country. Therefore, most of the countries in the world, they made what we call globalization. How to cooperate each other in education, in health sectors, in economics and others. Therefore, how Africa can be dependent alone? Is it good? No. We are doing things that is special for us, and also we are cooperating with other countries. How to develop in everywhere, how to develop our economy, how to develop in our tourism. Therefore, in this world, there is no anything that we can say dependent. No, there is no any country who is independent. We all depend each other. That's that. Therefore, let's start my points. Our mission is Africa has a bright future. For me, I strongly agree with the motion. Africa has bright future in next 50 years or next 100 years. I think when my opposers saying Africa doesn't have any bright future, maybe you are talking about 5 years later or 10 years later. But the future of Africa is bigger than like that. When you are African, you must think about what's the next 50 years. No matter if you live or not, but what's better to the next generation to you? That's what we need to think about. Therefore, after 50 years or 100 years, or even 20 or 10 years, next 10 years, Africa would have a bright future, and you will see if you live it. Therefore, what kind of bright future that Africa has? Africa has a bright future in educational centers, in economical centers, even the politics that you were talking, even the corruption that you were talking, it will be end inshallah one day. and Africa will be a strong and famous continent. And each country, or most Western countries that you're looking forward of that countries, they will be role model to this continent. But if we want Africa to become like that, you must to think refresh mind, not the mind that you are thinking today, not the mind for tribalism, not the mind that thinks to eat only the dinner and the lunch. That's not the mind that we need, that Africa needs. Africa needs the clever minds that think the development of this continent. Huh? If you are thinking like that, our continent will be transformed as soon as possible. But if we are thinking only to wait the UN itself that you mentioned it, well, I don't know by that time what it would be. But now, let me talk. I want to talk only two points. First, in education, and second, in the economic. If you talk economical development that Africa makes, if we look 100 years ago, where we were, and now the place that we are now, you can feel the difference in each country. For us now in this class, we were come from teacher Herbert. What time that you given us? I think it's a 5 minutes. Are you serious? Okay, give me only 1 minute. Let me concise my 2 points. All right? Okay. Africa makes an economical development in tourism, because now we are seeing a lot of tourism that's coming from Western countries and coming our continents. What they are looking for? They are looking natural, beautiful that Africa has. Huh? Also, if we look the manufacturers or industries, Africa now it has a lot of industries that produce different things. Now also we make what we call exports. We're selling our products to our international markets, and that is a part of our economics development of economics that we are making nowadays. Also, did you ask yourself why most of you Western countries they are interested or cooperating to the African countries? Because they are interested in our natural resources. Africa has a natural resources like diamond, gold, and other things. Even we have minerals, mining, and also all that countries, they want Africa to become integral part of their development. If you're thinking European, they will make 100 years later development, they will not. But this continent is the continent that will make more difference to the next years. In education, years ago, maybe 1 century ago, maybe the people those have a certificate, high education, like masters and PhD, they were known. Maybe there were 100 people. But nowadays, you can see most of the people, or I can say 30 or 40 people, they have master's degrees. And it's a part of educational development that we made. We're all going to our universities and schools. And that is a part of our development. That's at all. And in my conclusion, I want to say, whatever is it, Africa is our motherland, and we brought to be Africans. We are not complaining about it. And I wish to my people and to my continent to get a bright future in next years. Wish you all the best. Thank you.